Order submitted. Order canceled.
Hello, everybody. Let's see who's in here today. Trying something new for MOC. I figured I'd try to stream something in the late afternoon. If you're in here, say hello. Let's see who's in here. So I've got basically a trade set up for MOC. Takes a couple of trades. Not quite sure if anyone's in here or not. So if so, then I will just do this for myself, just so I can kind of document this, and then I have something later on in the future. Phil, how are you, Phil? How's it going? Thanks for joining. I know there was no notice. I just kind of did an impromptu thing. I figured I'm just going to go on live and just do this and see what happens. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. I wasn't really expecting anyone to be on here, to be honest, but I just figured I would just do this just to do this. Now, I don't have any expectations of this. This is all still in the testing phase for me, testing out this strategy for me. But basically what's going to happen here is this is running on a 1 second chart, which is what we're looking at. And the first trade I'm going to take is about 45 seconds from now. And it is going to be a long. Don't have a whole lot of high expectations for this, but just because of the way the market is and watching market structure, but it is what it is. All right, we got 15 seconds. And that's where the algorithm, the algobots kick in. And I'm going to be taking this thing long.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Stopped out. All right. So that's the first part of my test. The second part's going to be at 355. And we'll see how that one does. And the reason I wasn't expecting this thing to go very far is because there was a lot of resistance at 21,420, and breaking too much above it and continuing to go above it was going to be a stretch. And as you can see, we got in right here at 443, which was like literally the height of that spike, and then it immediately retraced and pulled back down. So the next trade I'm going to be taking is going to be right at 3 minutes from now. 3 minutes and 15 seconds, actually. And remember, since I said we had like resistance at 420, I'm looking to take this thing short to the downside. So another 2 minutes and 40 seconds here. We've got people that are in here, but no one's saying anything, so we just have a bunch of viewers, which is kind of nice. Thanks for joining. If you want to just kind of watch, I'm basically trading MOC. I've got something very specific that I'm doing right at the algo algo time, which is 3:50 and 3:55, and then at the market close, which is 4 p.m. So the first trade that I took at 3:50 did not work out. Took this little stop loss here. A loss for $169. And I'm trading this on a 150K account. All right, the next trade is going to trigger here in about a minute and 20 seconds or so. Miguel, how are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. I know it's kind of last minute, no notice. I apologize, but I figured I'm going to start trying something new. And this is one of the things I'm going to do during the market close. And I wasn't expecting this thing to
magnet signal on NQ.
go take a dive this deep, this soon. Now we got 45 seconds. It's going into this area, which I was hoping it wasn't going to do this soon, into the 370s. I wanted to save it till later, which means that there's a good possibility that this next trade's not going to work either. But I'm going to stick to my strategy the way I have it set up, and then we'll see what happens. Then 20 seconds. And I am going to take this thing short, and it's probably going to get stopped out very quickly as well, just because of this movement downward and then this pullback. We got 5 seconds or so.
Order filled.
Order submitted.
See if this thing does continue to push its way down. You can see the target's clear down here. This is not looking promising. But I'm doing this to collect data as well.
Stop filled.
So This one did not work out either. Okay, I got one more shot, and that's at 4 o'clock when the market actually closes. Remember, our target was way down here. Now, the stop on these trades is pretty tight. And it's by design. The probability rate on these trades is pretty low. It's like 38%, but the risk reward is like 10 to 1. So you take a bunch of small little losing trades, but again, it's very, very highly managed risk. And when these trades hit, which they do, one trade makes up for 10 losses. But remember, we're winning 4 out of 10. So out of 10 trades that I take, 4, I basically win 4 of them. So over time, this has a equity curve growth pattern to it. Here, I'll show you. So this is what it looks like over time for the last 30 days, from April 28th, 29th to today. So yesterday took a loss. Today I took a loss as well. So far, we'll see what happens. I got one more trade in me, so we'll see what happens. Next trade is going to happen in another 2 minutes. Got another minute and a half here. I'll try to do this every day during the market close. I'll try to stream the last 15 minutes or so of the market close, and we'll do this, and then we'll track this thing, live as to how this particular strategy is working. All right, got another minute. It's funny, it starts its descent way before I want it to, but I guess the market's going to do whatever it wants to do, not what I'm asking of it. Got another 30 seconds. All right, got 10 more seconds, and then I'm going to take this thing short.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Stop filled.
All right, so we're 0-3 for the day. All right, so today didn't work out.
Order filled.
Come back and try this again tomorrow. And we will see how we do. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. And we will see you guys. I'm not going to be streaming the overnight. I've got some laptop issues. I have to wait to get that fixed. I've got to replace the battery on it. And then once I do that, then I'll be back in business. Until then, we will see you guys tomorrow for the 9 o'clock, 9:35 trade. All right. So thanks for joining me, guys, and we will talk with you guys all later. Bye now.